You guys can be turning to Matthew chapter 2. And we're going to, there are so many different, obviously, stories related to this time of year. And so there's any one we could pick and stuff. But what prompted me on this, we're going to look at the first 12 verses, but what prompted me on this was I'm sure most of you are familiar with the battle that just rose up with Phil Robertson of Duck Dynasty, and it was. Is everybody familiar with that?
No. Well, I've heard of the controversy.
Who can tell the controversy? Jim, you're getting too much table time here.
I'm making up for lost time.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's interesting that,
By the way, before you tell the story, I'm not getting into that issue. I just wanted to bring us into it.
Well, okay.
So just tell, we're not going to
Duck
discuss.
Dynasty, he made comments that is his opinion, and it just, somebody asked him the question, and you asked him a question, he said, well, I'm not going to answer it. And so he said words to the effect that it's just that homosexuality is a sin and bestiality is wrong and all this other stuff. And it's got all the LGBT or whatever upset because he's intolerant, and so they want him to be banned and everything. Now, who's being intolerant here?
Now wait. See, this one I just want to describe.
No, it's a rhetorical question. You answer it in your own way.
Yeah, just the issue that he was interviewed by, is it GQ or CQ?
GQ.
And just gave his views on which are the biblical views on these issues. But it just struck me that the issues really aren't those issues at all. There's a greater battle that's going on, and it's been going on since Genesis chapter 3. And that battle continues on. And this time of year, it really sticks its head up even, I think, more so regularly than any other time of the year. And because of the battle over the manger scenes, I was talking with Rod, and when you're out there in a store and the retailer there is careful not to say Merry Christmas until they know kind of your views and so forth. And this battle is going on all the time, but the battle isn't over those issues, and we as followers of Jesus Christ need to be sure that we don't get involved in it as the world would get involved in it, that we are to be the light and so forth. But the whole idea is to remove Jesus Christ from the national discourse and scene. That's what's going on. Get him out of that. There's no other reason why Christianity would be so attacked and so forth. I mean, Islam has views about homosexuality that are not dissimilar. So that really isn't the issue. The issue is Jesus. And we war not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers of high places. And so that's why I wanted to select Matthew chapter 2. This is the account of the Magi coming from the east. And because this battle is going on, and that battle was extremely intense. If it's a spiritual battle, it was extremely intense when Jesus came in the flesh, when he became incarnate.